All right, welcome to the race report. 25 Ks of trail running in Numinbah at Raw Challenge Gold Coast. So this is the In the Raw trail run, round one of the Trail Trips Triple Crown events. Round two is 35 Ks in August, and round three is 50 Ks in September. So kicking things off, pretty excited. Didn't taper though, so I had 115 Ks on the bike yesterday, and Friday was trail run, but pretty keen to get going in this.
Let's go. Let's go. Wild Earth in the Raw.
So straight away, Jack and Liam go straight to the front and we let them go for the day. Absolute weapon runners, and I'm not even going to bother trying to keep up with them. For me, it's more of a training run. Practice everything for the 50K and the 25. So I was pretty overgeared as well in terms of what I packed with me. As we started, everyone was really excited, and I used the start as a warm-up. You can kind of see the fog in this video. It was freezing cold, so I've got gloves, sleeves, a buff on my head, t-shirt on racing, and just having a pretty good time running with Courtney, Aaron and Lindsay here. We ended up running together for quite a while actually, which was really nice, knowing all these guys having some fun. Kind of built into it and see where the day left me.
How nice is this?
Turns out there's a heap of creek crossings in this race. I'm pretty sure there was about 9 of them. After the first one, my feet got so heavy, wet and cold. And then after the rest of them, I kind of didn't notice it after that. Just having an absolute ball of a time. So much so that I forgot how cold my feet were. This was the peak of the creek crossings. It was almost waist deep. I ended up having to wade through it because I'm not confident in my feet. And here's where Courtney catches back up to me. Courtney and I trained together for like 3 years pre-COVID, and then she moved south. I stopped training with people, started doing my own training, and we got to leapfrog each other for quite a fair bit of the rest of the race.
What the fuck is that?
So I decided to actually hike most of the steep mountains at the first half of the race anyway. As you can see, I'm almost keeping up with Courtney as she's running, and then Lindsay passes me as well, and they end up making a bit of a gap because they're walk running. I just decided to hike and enjoy myself. It is super weird letting people get away and just walking when they're running, but I knew to save myself for the end and ended up paying off. Walking at about 11 minutes per kilometre right now, so it's pretty steep.
Still 17 Ks to go. We've gone through so many creek crossings. Shoes are wet, cold and heavy. Hiking this mountain in a race is so weird for me to be walking in a race, like voluntarily and not going up, but I'm here out on a fun Sunday long run with a whole heap of other people, and I paid a bit of money to wear a bib with my name on it. But we came here for adventures. That's what we're getting. So big thing with trail racing is not littering, for obvious reasons. You're in the bush. Shout outs to Cliff Bar's tag thing. That way I don't have to stop and pick it up or worry about dropping it. $10K down, $15K to go. Let's get it. Sun's out, guns are out now, no more winter gear. Using Trail Brew for fuel today. Love the stuff. I got one of the casks. I've got 2 other bigger ones, but I took 3 to prep for the 50K, so it's kind of like practice fueling. And check this view.
So I finally caught back up to Courtney again, and pretty much just having the time of my life right now. Slowly catch her, and then start to play mind games, mess around a little bit. It's pretty much, as you can see, I've kicked off my vlogging mindset and just having fun out here in the trails in Numinbah.
Finally overtook the first lady again. Not sure if I'm crewing for her with all my drink bottles and winter gear and snacks, or if I should just drop her like this. Downhills are for snacks. Gotta keep watching where I'm going because it's pretty technical for me anyway.
On this nice long downhill that we did, I didn't realise we actually had to turn around and run back up. On the downhill I caught Lindsay. I think I made some time on Aaron. Then when as we headed back up this big downhill, I caught up to Aaron at the top of it. We only had 5k's to go, so I decided to send it, and then we pop out.
Check this out.
in here.
That's the finish line over there. Cool. Third place, David.
Nice work, nice running. Travis Coleman at the 25.
That's the race done. Third place, right on 2 hours behind Liam in second, Jack in first. So much fun. From now, I've got the GC half marathon where I'm going to attempt to run under 3:30 per kilometre. Then we've got round 2, which is that 35k's on the Border Bolt, which is my weekly trail run. So really keen for that. Then we hit the round 3, the 50k trail race. Really excited to see what happens from here and see where it goes. So a couple of weeks time, you'll see whether I smash a half marathon PB or not.